Tonight, on the 50th episode of Hometowns The Chase, Foser, Carrie, and Ryan look to win thousands of fake dollars by working as a team. There's only one thing standing in their way: the Chasers. The chase is on. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the 50th episode of Hometowns The Chase, the trivia game show where three of my best friends in the whole world try and take down one of our esteemed trivia minds, aka our chasers. 50 episodes of The Chase, we're here, and so I decided that we were going to try and bring the best of the best on to take on one of our chasers for episode 50. So we have with us tonight here, we have together today three people from the Hometowns Trivia League champion team. Boy George, I don't remember the rest of it, it's been a long time. Boy George, Michael, Jackson Brown versus the Board of Education, that's what it was. And here they are. I'm going to introduce them one at a time, starting with the only person who I know has a prepared introduction. Here is Sam Foser.
Call me out, why don't you? Hello, everyone. Sam Foser. You might ask yourself, how do you know me? Where do you know me from? Let me tell you. I've been a lot of places, but most notably, I have written a book called Hints for Hackers for Golfers. You can also see me in the top 100 list of the mobile app Ball Blasters. Thank you so much. Both of those things are true. Well, I didn't write the book, but my name is on the book, but I didn't write it. Anyway. Hey.
Anyway.
I'm so happy to play Supermarket Sweep.
Man, did they butcher the reboot of that show?
Truly.
It was awful.
Poor Leslie. Supermarket.
Yeah, poor Leslie. Yeah, that's the joke I almost made, but then I didn't. All right, next up, it's Ryan Lilly.
Hello. I can't talk about the Ball Blasters leaderboard that I'm on legally.
Please.
I don't know what to say about myself. I'm part owner at a gym now. That's all that's changed since you've seen me. Otherwise, I work all the time, and I'm boring. And I'm wearing Sam's face.
And last but not least, she's anything but boring. You may see her fanning herself on an episode of Subversion Live. It's Carrie.
Hello. I'm still coming to you live from the bed, doing my best at trivia. Notable things about me that I just remembered: finding out the new Supermarket Sweep was canceled while playing a Big Brother Hometowns game. So that's me. I am probably in the top 10 of the Lee Farrell haters club now, so that's a huge accomplishment.
That list, let's not talk about that. All right, let's play the chase. If you've never watched the chase before, this will be a lot of fun. You will understand it as we go along. And going first in our cash builder today is Foser. This is the cash builder. Foser will have 1 minute to answer as many questions as he can correctly. For everyone that he gets right, he'll earn 1,000 fake dollars to earn for the fake pot that they will take on against the chaser. Are you ready?
Yes, although I will say I did hear that for this episode specifically, it is financially backed by the House of Lee.
Yes, this that's right. For our 50th episode, Lee will be donating all the real money. Every dollar earned will be paid for by the
Are we still in pounds? Because that's even more money.
Yes.
Great,
yeah. Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Awesome. I can't wait.
All right. Your time begins now. In Roman numeral, what is L?
50.
Correct. Who sings the song Seven Rings?
Ariana Grande.
Correct. What television network does the show The Neighborhood air on?
ABC.
CBS. Where in your body is your frontal lobe?
Your brain, your head.
Correct. If you jokingly throw a deck of cards on the ground, what game might you suggest to play to clean up the cards?
52 card pickup.
Correct. Who was the vice president under Ronald Reagan?
Johnson.
George H.W. Bush. What is 101 minus 51?
50.
Correct. What is the chemical symbol for lithium?
Li.
Correct. What type of clouds are flat bases and are often described as puffy and cotton-like?
Stratus.
Cumulus. Spell reversible.
Reversible.
Correct. Who wrote The Adventures of Tom Sawyer?
Pass.
Mark Twain, and that will take us right out of time. 7 correct answers, though. That is a
Samuel Clemens. Damn it.
No. Wait, what?
Samuel
that?
Clemens is Mark Twain's alleged name.
Oh, see, the more you know. I just asked the questions. I don't know the answers to them. All right, it is time to find out which chaser we will be facing tonight. Tonight's intro is written entirely by ChatGPT. Behold, as the laboratory doors creak open to reveal the chaotic brilliance of the mad scientist. With lightning crackling in her eyes and inventions buzzing around her like bees to honey, she commands the very elements themselves in the pursuit of scientific mastery. Prepare yourself for the impenetrable fortress of the lockout, with an arsenal of encryption algorithms and security measures that could even make the most seasoned hacker break into a sweat. Breaching his defenses is an endeavor reserved only for the boldest and most daring. Brace yourself for the dazzling whirlwind of social prowess that is the socialite. With a smile that could charm the stars and a network of connections that spans continents, she navigates the social landscape with finesse, leaving all who cross her path in awe of her charisma and influence. Tremble before the shadowy figure known only as the Killer. With a chilling reputation whispered in the darkest corners of the underworld, she moves through the night like a silent predator, her deadly skills honed to perfection and her every step shrouded in mystery. Steel yourself for the relentless justice of the Punisher. With a righteous fury burning in his heart and a code of honor as unyielding as steel, he metes out punishment to those who dare defy the laws of decency, his relentless pursuit leaving no escape for the guilty. Bow before the towering strength of the Atlas. With muscles carved from mountains and a will as unyielding as bedrock, he bears the weight of the world upon his shoulders, his determination and endurance unmatched by any who dare challenge him. Gaze in awe at the boundless knowledge of the textbook. With a mind as vast as the endless plains of the Lone Star State and a library of facts that stretches to the horizon, he is a walking encyclopedia, his wisdom and intellect unmatched by any who seek to test him. For our 50th episode, we had to bring out the big guns. First, we brought you 3/4 of the team that won the first season of the Hometowns Trivia League. Next, we had to bring you one of our strongest, fastest, and deadliest chasers in our entire chaser lineup. With a whopping 86.52% accuracy rate in the final chase, this is bound to be a match for the ages. It is Andy, the Lockout Vogel. Andy, how are you? It's been a while.
I'm great. No, it's been a busy year, but psyched to be back, ready to play. Did not know it was the 50th episode, so I'm off my game. You're welcome, but we'll see how this goes.
I'm sure that you will pick back up where you've left off. Sam can take the 7,000 that he earned and play right in the middle of the board, needing 5 correct answers to get home, and that 7,000 fake dollars. He can take a step away from the chaser, making it a little easier on himself, needing 4 correct answers and the 1,500 fake dollars, or he can be bold and brave, take a step closer to Andy for 40,000 fake dollars, but needs 6 correct answers to make it home. Of course, we're not playing for real money unless Lee does actually want to pay up, and which by all means, but we're playing for steps in the final chase. So if he takes the 7 that he earned, that'll be a +1 head start. If he goes low, it'll be -1. If he goes high, it'll be a +2 head start in the final chase if he makes it home safely. Let's bring everyone back in to discuss what Sam might do here to start us off.
Okay, well, I'm definitely not taking the 40 because, again, terrible at multiple choice. So it's whether
I think
or not...
you follow your gut here because I know you don't like multiple choice. So whatever you think is best.
The only problem is if I go the step lower, closer to the end, then we lose a step in the end.
Yeah, just stick
Go
with the
big.
7.
Okay. We'll just stay at the 7.
All right, then for the 7,000 that you earned and a +1 head start in the final chase, the chase is on. Sam and Andy will lock in their answers to the same multiple choice question. Anytime that Foser gets one right, he'll move on down the board. Anytime Andy gets one right, he will move down and chase. If he ever catches Sam Foser, he is out, not to see the final chase, which would be sad. for, well, at least him.
Definitely sad for me.
Which country is known as the land of the rising sun? A. China, B. Japan, C. South Korea. A great warm up. You both knock it out of the park. It is Japan. That is correct.
No, and I thought I was brilliant because I knew that. I was like, I'm gonna get him.
On his 2015 album Shadows in the Night, Bob Dylan performs cover versions of songs recorded by which artist? A. Frank Sinatra, B. Bing Crosby, C. Nat King Cole.
This was fun.
You both lock in with Sinatra, and you're both correct.
Yay!
Which planet is known as the morning star? A. Mars, B. Venus, C. Mercury.
This is one of those ones that I should know.
Yeah.
We'll pretend that I do until you tell me I'm wrong.
All right, here's the moment we find out if you're right or wrong. You both lock in with Venus, and that is correct.
Yes.
We're 3 for 3.
Coming for your job, Andy. Coming for your gig.
I mean, sure.
In appearance, the warble fly looks like what other insect? A, bee, B, earwig, or C, moth? All right, we have two different answers this time around.
Oh, crap.
Foser has gone with the moth. Andy has gone with the bee, like not B, but he went with A, which is B. And the correct answer is A, B. And Andy is correct, and he moves one step down the board.
Remember when I said I was coming for your gig? I was lying. You don't.
See, ironically, I usually suck at multiple choice, so I'm like wasting it all now. You're probably going to get me anyway. It's just helping everyone else.
Which ancient wonder was located in present-day Iraq? A. Colossus of Rhodes, B. Hanging Gardens of Babylon, or C. Lighthouse of Alexandria? All right, you both locked in with B. The Hanging Gardens of Babylon, and that is correct. All right, Andy, there's not much you can do here.
You should have gone big.
Yeah, you had a chance.
You're gonna need that, right?
I'm white knuckling over here, and I have one step extra.
To send you to the final chase. What was the name of Arthur's dog on the PBS show Arthur? A. Pal, B. Buster, or C. Spike?
Oh, and you look like you know that.
What a wonderful kind of day. Oh, yeah.
And I.
All right. Foser has gone with Spike. That is incorrect.
Shocker.
Andy has gone with Pal, and that is correct.
Oh, yeah. Spike's Rugrats, dude.
Shout out Pal World.
All right. When in flight, ski jumpers hold their skis in a position that resembles what letter of the alphabet? A, D, B, V, or C, X?
We're going to go with the intimidation face right now, because that's about all I got.
Sorry. Okay.
All right. You both have locked in your answers, and you have both chosen B, which is V, and that is correct. And Sam, you're headed to the final chase.
Oh,
Andy,
Lord.
a great performance there, Andy. I mean, you literally couldn't do anything better than that.
Not a bit. And I am a competitive skier, so that one was also in my wheelhouse, which also means the rest of, I don't jump. I'm an alpine skier. But
that's very cool.
That means that the rest of the game, everything's going to be outside of what I know. So congrats, rest of the team.
The last time I went skiing, I was in 8th grade and I snowboarded and nearly killed myself. So,
I know, snowboarding's not a vibe.
All right, Carrie is next with her cash builder. 1 minute to answer as many questions as you can correct. Are you ready?
Yes, to embarrass myself. Let's go.
Here we go. Your time begins now. What is 49 plus 203?
I'm going to pass.
252. Who is set to take over as host of Wheel of Fortune?
Ryan Seacrest.
Correct. A cobra is a type of what animal?
Snake.
Correct. What year did Taylor Swift's Red first release?
2017.
2012. How many megabytes are in a gigabyte?
3,000.
1,000. By first name, which of the 6 friends from Friends names comes first alphabetically?
Chandler.
Correct. In the Bible, who rose from the dead after being crucified on the cross?
Lazarus?
Jesus. What month comes 5 months after April?
September.
Correct. A murder is a group of what animals?
Crows.
Correct. Spell topography.
Topography.
Correct. What photo app gives its users, not got time to get that one in, 6 correct answers. But like, look.
I'm getting canceled by so many different types of people right now.
I mean, I'm always careful to like, when I put Bible questions in to make them kind of generally well known. But this was maybe the cream of the crop of those type of questions. No shame. Let's bring Andy back in.
Little bit of shame.
Oh, definitely.
Okay.
Carrie, you seem like a delight.
Carrie can take the 6,000 that she earned, needing 5 correct answers to make it home. Or she can take it a little easier on herself, and she can go low for the 1,000 and the -1 head start in the final chase, bringing their team total to 0 at the moment. Or she can go high if she wants to be big and bold, and 35,000 plus 2 head start. Let's bring everyone back in to discuss.
Listen, I know you do like going high. However.
I mean, I would love to win a bunch of fake money, but I think winning the medium amount of fake money is probably smart. I'm here to play. I just want to play.
Lee Farrell
We
doll.
love a medium amount.
The medium amount. I'll have the grande. Is that?
All right. For a nice medium amount, the chase is on. Here's your first question. In Italy, what should you do with an aperitivo? I can't say this word. Aperitivo. 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 What should you do with an aperitivo? A, wear it. B, drink it. Or C, eat it. All right. Andy has gone with wear it. Carrie has gone with drink it. And the correct answer is drink it. And Carrie is on the board.
Come on, bartending.
Who was the first person to reach the South Pole? A, Roald Amundsen. B, Ernest Shackleton. Or C, Robert Falcon Scott.
I was gonna guess like Sam Foser.
Well, it was not Sam Foser. Andy has gone with A, Roald Amundsen. Carrie has gone with B, Ernest Shackleton. And now Andy is on the board because that is the right answer.
I had 2 names in my head. I'm realizing now one of them was North Pole and one of them was Everest, and that kind of sucks for me.
Which of the following baseball players has the most career home runs? A, Ken Griffey Jr., B, Sammy Sosa, or C, David Ortiz?
Oh, crap. I should know this. I should really know this. And I
All
don't.
right. Carrie has gone with Sammy Sosa. Andy has gone with Ken Griffey Jr. Those are the top 2 on this list, and one of those is correct. With 630 home runs is Ken Griffey Jr.
You know, the problem here is the one baseball video game I had growing up was Ken Griffey Jr. Slugfest, and that's based on the 1998 season where Sammy Sosa had more home runs than him, and that's been in my head. So I was like, I don't know.
Yeah, I thought Sammy Sosa could have been That was the one like kind of intended to trip you up here, because I would have thought that would have been my guess of those three, having not written the question, of course.
I feel better. Thank you.
Yeah. While Donald Duck has 3 nephews named Huey, Dewey, and Louie, Daisy Duck has 3 nieces named what? A. April, May, and June. B. Ginger, Lavender, and Rosemary. Or C. Ruby, Pearl, and Jade.
One of those rhyme.
I would like to talk to the writers of these names for these ducks. We can do better. We can do better.
You both lock in with the answer of A. April, May, and June, and that's correct.
Yay! June duck, I don't think.
A proofing basket would most likely be used during which of these activities? A. Organizing a closet. B. Baking sourdough bread. Or C. Meditating. You both quickly knock this one out. It is, of course, baking sourdough bread, and you're both correct. A super fan of the franchise, Stephen Colbert has a cameo in which of these films? A. Avengers Endgame. B. Rogue One, A Star Wars Story. Or C. The Hobbit, The Desolation of Smaug. All right, you both lock in with C. The Hobbit, and that is correct.
Very nice.
All right, one more to send Carrie to the final chase. What is selenophobia the fear of? A. The moon. B. The sun. Or C. The stars. All right, you both lock in with A. The moon, and that is correct. And Carrie is headed to the final chase. Well done.
Sheesh,
Thank you for giving me pagan and vaguely pagan questions.
Hey, Andy, once again, couldn't do much more there. You're playing very well. Everyone's playing very well, which is kind of what we expected from this group of people tonight. All right, Ryan, 2 up and 2 through. How you feeling?
Honestly, I'm a little nervous because I have flopped most of the multiple choice that have been asked. So we'll see.
All right, 1 minute to answer as many as you can correct. Are you ready?
Yes.
Your time begins now. In what sport would you hear the term intentional grounding?
The baseball.
Football. What is the chemical symbol for zinc?
ZI.
Zn. Who wrote James and the Giant Peach?
Roald Dahl.
Correct. Where in the body is the nasal bridge?
The nose.
Correct. What is 12 times 12?
144.
Correct. Who sings the song I Don't Want to Miss a Thing?
Aerosmith.
Correct. What is the Google equivalent to Microsoft Excel?
Google Docs.
Google Sheets. What colors make up the flag of Switzerland?
Oh gosh, red and white.
Correct. What celebrity was the lead role in the movie Jingle All the Way?
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Correct. According to the phrase, if you're curious about someone's opinions, you may ask them a penny for their what?
Thought.
Correct. Spell pneumonia.
Pneumonia.
Correct. What team does Kevin Durant play for?
The Lakers.
That is incorrect. It would have been the Suns. All right, Ryan, you know the drill. You can take the 8,000 you earned. You can go low for the -1 head start, or you can go high for the big +2. Let's bring everyone back in.
I honestly, guys, I really don't feel confident on the multiple choice today. Normally, I would be bitches and go up 1, but I don't think I should be bitches today. I'm like honestly worried about not making the final. So
we are bitches enough every day. We can take a day off.
okay.
All right, so what'll be?
Middle in there.
You said, are you going for the middle, Ryan?
Yeah. Sorry.
Oh, okay, great. All right, for the 8,000 that you earned in the cash builder and the 1-step head start, giving your team a +3 if you were to make it to the final chase. The chase is on. In 2018, Michelle Obama published a best-selling autobiography entitled what? A. Becoming, B. Beginning, or C. Belonging? You both lock in with Becoming, and that is correct.
One down. Look at you.
Look at you.
You're doing great.
Thanks.
Amongst the following, who hosted the most episodes of Family Feud? A. John O'Hurley, B. Richard Karn, or C. Louis Anderson?
I grew up on one of these.
All right. Andy goes with Richard. Ryan goes with Louis Anderson, and it is the one that Andy grew up on. It is Richard Karn.
Yep. Al Borland, let's go.
Which of the following is not a book in the New Testament? A. James, B. Galatians, or C. Ezekiel?
Oh,
Right, the New Testament
can't
is a blind spot. Like, we're fine.
Ryan, are you good with your answer?
am I allowed to change?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I was thinking the opposite. Okay, I'm still probably wrong, but we're gonna go with that.
Ryan has now successfully given me 2 wrong answers. It is C. Ezekiel, which Andy did get correct.
Baruch Hashem, let's go.
Just really crushing the biblical questions tonight. Just really doing great.
All right.
I'll be so proud.
What is the name given for a group of zebras? A dazzle, B, a shimmer, or C, a twinkle?
I'm going to file this one under questions I should know the answer to, but just don't.
All right. Andy has gone with shimmer. Ryan has gone with dazzle. And the correct answer is dazzle. And Ryan gets a step back.
Thanks, alliteration.
The rotator cuff is located at the top of what bone? A, patella, B, cuboid, or C, humerus?
Second over.
You both go with humerus. That is correct.
And for a second, I thought the humerus was like down here, and I was like, no, that's not right.
Same. I was like, what's this one?
In music theory, if you are in 4/4 time, what type of note receives the value of 1 beat? A, eighth note, B, quarter note, or C, half note? I love a good music theory question, and so do both of you. It is a quarter note. All right, to send you to the final chase, a full house of team. The original version of the game show The Chase is hosted by who? A, Richard Osman, B, Bradley Walsh, or C, Michael Underwood?
Ryan, you know I was on this show, right?
Sure.
You were not on this version of it.
I wish I was. I love that. Eventually.
Okay, whatever.
All right.
Johnny Schmeller.
Ryan has gone with Michael Underwood. That is incorrect. Andy has gone with Bradley Walsh, which is correct. And now we are in danger territory. This could be the last question. Here we go. What is most commonly advised to do to stop a nosebleed? A, lean forward, B, lean back, or C, slide to the left? I thought that was really funny. What is most commonly advised to do to stop a nosebleed? A, lean forward, B, lean back, or C, slide to the left? Imagine it was slide to the left.
I'm an Eagle Scout. If I get this wrong, I denounce my status in life.
You may maintain your status in life. It is lean forward. Both you got it correct. Andy, once again, not much more you could have done there.
Whew. Those damn zebras.
In the final chase, it's all or nothing, as our team has 2 minutes to answer as many questions as they can to set a target our chaser cannot catch. They have a 3-step head start and have chosen question set B, leaving question set A to our chaser. I am very excited about this. Been looking forward to this final chase for a while. Are you guys ready?
Yes.
Your 2 minutes begin now. Foser, spell platypus.
Platypus.
Correct. Carrie, wake up in the morning feeling like P. Diddy is a song from what Kesha song? Is a lyric from what Kesha song?
TikTok.
Correct. Ryan, Travis Kelce currently plays for what NFL team?
The Kansas City Chiefs.
Correct. Foser, SN is the chemical symbol for which element?
Tin.
Correct. Carrie, if you were born on June 30th, what is your astrological sign?
Cancer.
Correct. Ryan, what car manufacturer has made models such as the Accord and the Pilot?
Honda.
Correct. Foser, what is a group of fish called?
School.
Correct. Carrie, what secondary color is featured in the Hulu logo?
Green.
Correct. Ryan, Frasier is a spin-off of what TV show?
Third Rock from the Sun.
Cheers. Foser, on the Barbie soundtrack, who sings the song What I Was Made For?
Billie Eilish.
Correct. Carrie, in mathematics, the factorial operation is noted by what symbol?
Pass.
Exclamation point. Ryan, what company uses the slogan, bet you can't eat just one?
Pringles.
Lay's. Foser, how many white stars are on the Australian flag?
6.
Correct. Carrie, the traditional gift for a 30th anniversary is this gemstone, which is also the birthstone of June.
Diamond.
Pearl. Ryan, Clint Barton is the human alter ego of what Marvel superhero?
Hawkeye.
Correct. Foser, the filet of fish is a sandwich at what fast food restaurant?
McDonald's.
Correct. Carrie, what is 167 minus 84?
Pass.
83. Ryan, which sea is bordered by 5 countries, including Kazakhstan, Azerbaijan, Iran, and Turkmenistan?
Good. China.
Caspian Sea. Foser, what season of Amazing Race premieres March 2024?
36.
Correct. Carrie, what liquor is made primarily of sugarcane?
Rum.
Correct. Ryan, who wrote the novel In Cold Blood? We are out of time. Curse you, Carl Landon Clark, for making me say Kazakhstan, Azerbaijan, Iran, and Turkmenistan. Oh, man.
I will curse Carl Landon Clark every day of my life for giving me so mathematical factorials.
Not me thinking. Josh literally meant the letter C.
All right. Andy, what do you think?
Yeah. So for a second there, I was like, oh, I'm gonna get through this. Like, I got all their questions, wasn't gonna get a single one wrong, no pushbacks, no nothing. I might have also had the same C inclination, and my confidence is now shaken.
All right.
What we got? 17 hasn't been enough to beat me yet.
17 is the fun zone, but it has not been enough to beat Andy yet. That is very, very true. And remember, anytime that Andy gets one wrong, we'll stop the clock. If the team can get it right, they'll push him back. Those will be huge here. 2 minutes on the clock. It is time for the final chase. Andy, are you ready?
We'll find out.
Your time begins now. Spell catalyst.
Catalyst.
Correct. You had my heart inside your hands is a lyric from what Adele song?
Hello.
Stop the clock. That was incorrect.
Rolling in the deep, right?
Rolling in the deep.
Yeah.
Yep.
That is correct. It is rolling in the deep, and we push the chaser back one step. 17 still to catch. 1:51 on the clock. Your time starts again. Now, Patrick Mahomes currently plays for what NFL team?
The Chiefs.
Correct. PB is the chemical symbol for what element? Correct. If you were born on November 3rd, what is your astrological sign?
Scorpio.
Correct. What car manufacturer has made models such as the Avalon and the Camry?
Toyota.
Correct. What is a group of lions called?
Pride.
Correct. What primary what primary color is featured on the Netflix logo?
Red.
Correct. Better Call Saul is a spin-off of what TV show?
Bad.
Correct. On the Barbie soundtrack, who sings the song Dance the Night?
I know the song. Dua Lipa.
Correct. In mathematics, the multiplication operation is notated by what lowercase letter?
X.
Correct. According to the slogan, there are some things money can't buy. For everything else, there's what? Correct. How many yellow stars are on the Chinese flag?
1.
Stop the clock. That's incorrect. How many yellow stars are on the Chinese flag?
Foser, do you know? My gut says 4. How many do you think it is?
I also think it's 4. There's one big one, and then I think 3.
That's what I was thinking.
Is that what you're going with?
I think so. Yeah, 4.
The correct answer is 5. There are 5 yellow stars on the Chinese flag. All right. 7 to catch. 1:03 on the clock. Your time starts again. Now, the traditional gift for a 40th anniversary is this gemstone, which is also the birthstone of July.
Diamond.
Stop the clock. That is incorrect.
Is it garnet?
Oh.
It's like garnet or like it's not ruby. I think it's garnet.
I think that's right because I think it's my brother's birthstone.
Same.
I'm willing to go with it. Foser, any?
Go with it. We literally just had this in trivia week last week, and I can't remember the answer.
I'm
Let's
pretty sure
do
it's
Garnet.
Garnet. My mom will be embarrassed if that's wrong.
Great. Oh, do I have to answer?
Yes, it is technically Foser because you're in the first spot.
Well, Garnet.
The correct answer is Ruby. All right. 57 on the clock, 7 to catch. Your time starts again. Now, Donald Blake is the human alter ego of what Marvel superhero?
Dude, I don't freaking know this. Wait, Loki. I don't know.
Stop the clock. That is incorrect.
What is happening?
Donald Blake?
I don't know
It's
superheroes.
Marvel.
Is that what was the name?
Donald Blake.
What did you guess?
And you said Marvel.
Yes, I did. Donald Blake is the human alter ego of what Marvel superhero?
Sorry.
Read the whole question again.
He answered. Loki.
Honestly, I can't think of it, which makes me think it would be like Vision or some crazy stupid shit.
Sure.
I'm good with it. I don't know.
Vision.
It's Thor.
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
All right. Still 7 to catch. Your time starts again. Now, the Whopper is a burger at what fast food
Burger
restaurant?
King.
Correct. What is 183 minus 91?
92.
Correct. What sea is bordered by 9 countries, including Sweden, Finland, Poland, and Germany?
The Black Sea.
Stop the clock. That is incorrect.
He said it wasn't a letter.
Sweden, Finland, Poland, and Germany.
Yeah, so it would be near Estonia and stuff. Is that the
Mhm.
North Sea, or is the North Sea more England?
I
Don't think so. I don't know. Again.
I don't know what else it would be, so that's what my gut is saying.
I mean, my only other thought is the Scandinavian Sea, but I don't even know if that's a real thing. So
I don't think that's a
I don't
thing.
think
We'll
so.
go
Alright.
with North Sea.
We're looking for the Baltic Sea.
That's what I wanted to say, but I thought the Baltic's
It's a
lower.
monopoly city, not a sea.
All right, Andy, 5 to catch. Your time starts again. Now, what season of Survivor premieres February 2024?
40 states.
Correct. What liquor is primarily made from the heart of an agave plant?
Is that tequila?
Correct. Who wrote the novel The Grapes of Wrath?
Oh, Steinbeck.
Correct. Robin's egg and cornflower are
Blue.
correct. The Orlando Magic are a professional team in what sport?
I'm gonna marinate in this for a second, just because it's the 50th episode, and I'm really happy for myself for a moment. Basketball. I know something else.
That is correct, and Andy is on the team. Well done, Andy. What a good final chase. Well done,
It's a
everybody.
really,
Well
really
done.
boring episode. Just not exciting to watch.
Honestly, I was legit shaking. I'm a little bit of a sweaty mess right now, but
And
like,
if this is the reason that the show gets canceled, Josh, I'm really sorry, but it was
Yeah.
that was awesome. Congrats, Andy.
Well-
This is like the best I've ever done at Wheel of Fortune, so thank you.
That's another show that Andy's been on.
I have, and I'm really bad at that one. So
I need to enter my game show circuit this year.
it's all right. It's
working on
a good
it.
time.
I'm working on it.
Yeah, that was
All right, well,
literally.
You,
Yeah.
you guys rock. Like you guys were insanely good. Like the fact that I actually had a good multiple choice day, which I usually don't, and I could not catch you. Like that was nuts.
Yeah.
I was most impressed that you were answering. Josh got like 4 words out, and you were answering questions, and I'm like, I
Andy's
don't.
a
Even,
I'm
fast
always
player.
like, I know the answer, but I don't want to interrupt people, and like that's
I know
No,
when I got
politeness
Andy,
be
that
damned.
I gotta be listening because he will interject.
yeah.
That's been our 50th episode of The Chase 5-0. That is, I'm so excited about that. I hope that you have enjoyed this episode. This has been a really good one. For Andy, the lockout Vogel, our winner tonight, taking down Boy George, blah, 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 blah. the
dare
team-
That one.
The team you know and love. I'm Josh Gonzalez. Signing you off for The Chase. See you next time.